could. I felt he was a hero. About John, how many people here felt about John. I'll tell her what actually happened. So one day I'll tell her that a great man who did the very definition of the word virtuous, a man who did great things, who was my model in this sport, who used to run to the ring with a t-shirt emblazoned on it, "Give up!" The slogan, "Never give up." I'll tell her he gave. And I apologize for, I'm doing everything I can to maintain my composure in this any language you might have heard moment. John, if you don't owe it to me, I believe you owe it to them. Why? We'd all love to know why. Friend John Cena, well, I'm sure it will be a very, and if I know my old smooth, well-educated, well-crafted, he'll probably say fine speech at some point in there, retort a signature amount of phrase, and when he's done talking, he will feel bulletproof. There is no justification for you, John. He will feel infallible. He will feel justified. Cena. I am well aware. However, I am talking to the whole world right now. For those in this room tonight, I don't know if you know this at some point in the past. This was the one story, you might have heard it from me in an interview, place that my old man was afraid to perform in. Like the Road Warriors, so that he knew he was cool, so that you knew. He even one time painted his face, cheer for him. I never shared that same fear. Mustache on my face, climbing a ladder for the money in the bank, because for reasons unknown, one time, my briefcase, for reasons unknown, you cheered for me. You chose me, you saddled up and you rode. I never forgot it, the street trying to finish a story that started in the late. And then last year, WrestleMania 40, just across the 70s, you cheered for me, you chose me again. WrestleMania 40. Speaking of, you can watch it back and you can turn the audio. Celebrating with my friends and my family. He looked at me. My old friend John Cena in the ring. He pointed at the title. And I will that it gets heavier every day. Never forget what he said. He said, well, John, here I am holding this championship. Here I am holding this championship. It is not heavy enough. Championship as I have done for the last 300, and know that you think that your successor had to look something days. John, I know you're watching. I like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, John, and you are convinced that you are the last of you to live like you. Well, the next one doesn't look like the last one. You're kind, you are not. I am standing right here. And at WrestleMania 41, I will do the same. Holding this above my head as if it weighs nothing. John Cena, clearly you want some. Come and get some!
bowed but